Welcome to Trailers from Hell, I'm Mike Mendez. Today we're going to talk about Burial Ground, aka Nights of Terror, aka Zombie Horror, aka The Zombie Dead, aka Zombie 3, which is one of several movies released with the title Zombie 3. So let's take a look at the Italian cheese fest Burial Ground, Nights of Terror.
Ferma! No! Io sono... No! No!
Alright, when an ancient stone tablet is unearthed, a horde of zombies are unleashed to terrorize a group of jet-setting yuppies vacationing in an Italian villa. And they're not just any type of zombies, they're Italian zombies that are pretty handy with farm equipment. Ever seen a zombie with a pitchfork or use a battering ram? Well, Burial Ground has got you covered. The rest of the movie is just zombies trying to break in while the yuppies try to keep them out. If you're looking for plot, you've come to the wrong place. In the early 80s, there was a rise in cheap grindhouse zombie movies, and no one did it better than the Italian film industry. These cheesy splatterfests were carbon copies of the Romero Living Dead films, and in the 80s there was no shortage of them. With mavericks like Lucio Fulci and Bruno Mattei leading the pack, there were zombie films galore. Burial Ground, for better or worse, is one of them. A friend of mine had this description for the film: if Paramecium could write a screenplay, it would probably be Burial Ground. That doesn't mean this wonderfully entertaining pile of dung doesn't have many of its own charms. Sure, it's got your prerequisites for Italian zombie movies. It's got over-the-top gore, charmingly crappy zombie masks, and beautiful naked ladies. But the film has so much more. My absolute favorite part of this movie is that, trying to get around Italian child endangerment laws, the film opted to use an adult little person named Peter Bark, a rather freaky-looking little person, I might add. It doesn't work for a second, but that's why it's so wonderful. Michael also has an unexplained sexual attraction to his mother, just to make things a little weirder. He is constantly trying to fondle his mother through the film, and there is a breastfeeding scene that you are sure not to forget. Burial Ground was directed by Andrea Bianchi, who brought us such other classics as Strip Nude for Your Killer and Maniac Killer. The makeup effects are very reminiscent of Lucio Fulci films because it's the same makeup effects artist, Rosario Pizzotapino. The film ends with a quote from the prophecy of the Black Spider, which says, "The earth shall tremble, graves shall open, they shall come among the living as the messengers of death, and there shall be the nights of terror." The best part about that is that it's totally misspelled, which is the perfect ending for a movie like Burial Ground.
Aiuto!